stuck in quarantine, don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the social distancing social life. The social distancing social life.
We have comics, musicians, models, dogs, daddy dog, strong survive. Like, you girls are strong. You have to be strong. You know, I mean, modeling isn't as easy as what people think. You know, I mean, first of all, you guys are standing on national TV, for me at least, in your panties and bras. Panties and bras, yes. Panties and bras. Fabulous long hair. Oh, hair. Hair. I mean, he's worked with everyone. He's more famous than any of those people anyway.
How you doing, Rhonda?
Hi, Lance. How you feeling, Lance?
I'm okay. I'm just kidding because I actually just drank some disinfectant, so I'm cool.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Rhonda Shear Social Distance Social Hour, and thanks for staying in with me tonight. But you went to Mardi Gras this year, didn't you?
I did. I was in a parade on Mardi Gras.
You know, I love that Regina's. Oh my gosh, we're gonna everybody check in from Regina's. The girls. That's a good shot, Regina. That's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Right now, it's okay, but if it starts getting longer, I'm starting to get this urge to wear camouflage and kill a duck.
Okay. We get the band together again.
We got talent here. We're not kidding around. This is no gong show. This is the real deal. I'm telling you. And Joe has played with all the greats.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a man that I heard of once in a lullaby.
And thank you. I love you. And just like I used to do years ago on USA Up All Night, thanks for staying in all night. Love and sizzle kisses. Good night, everyone.
Stuck in quarantine, don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the social distancing social life. The social distancing social life.
Hurry back. USA Up All Night continues right after this.
And now, another great moment in Rhonda history. In a secret, unannounced moon mission, Rhonda made a lunar landing. It was March 1991, and Rhonda participated in this NASA experiment to test the moon's limited gravitational pull on the girls. Space Agency scientists called the experiment a huge success. This has been a great moment in Rhonda history.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
LA pets. I wish someone would just feed those babies. Oh, hi, it's Rhonda here, and I have Hollywood's hottest gossip to share with you. An exclusive on Nancy Reagan. She said, true confession, I was a teenage sex mutant. Sure, right. And it was Frank Sinatra who said, she had dangerous curves. Boy, his eyes are definitely glowing. And it's headline news like that that makes USA Up All Night such a special show. Gee, I wish I was a reporter. Well, you stay with us and maybe I can dig up some more headline stories. In the meantime, let's go and hit I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant on USA Up All Night. It's summertime on USA Up All Night, and Ron's feeling really perky, and I'm wearing my new bustier for you. I hope you like it. Anyway, I've got some hot news to share with you as usual, and that's about the LA clubs. And yes, Rhonda has pulled some of her strings at USA and gotten an old pro to help her out on the subject of LA's clubs. Wait. Bobby, this is Rhonda. Do you copy? Bobby Kelton, this is Rhonda. Do you copy? Oh, there he is. He's in Rhonda's magic window.
I read you loud and clear, Rhonda. Yes, there are many different kinds of clubs in L.A. Expensive clubs, cheap clubs, but if you're lucky and you get the right kind of club, you may find that little bird you always dreamed of.
Bird is the British term for chick, right, Bobby? Well, it seems to me that we're having some audio-visual problems, but don't touch that TV dial. We'll be right back after this commercial. You there, Bobby? Just stay there. Stay there with the chicks. We'll be right back. Hi, we're just having little audio-visual difficulties, but Rhonda will make sure that it's there. Oh, look, much better already. Although the club is not directly in our view, we see that the exterior is decorated for the finest taste today in Hollywood. In the distance, you may see a yacht pulling in. That truly marks the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Yes, and there's the valet. Safety. Service at our best, or your money back. Oh, Bobby. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I'll come save you. Yes, Ronda's heading over to Sherman Oaks Castle to save Bobby. That's where I'm going. But in the meantime, I have to change clothes because I have to do that because, I wouldn't want to go over there looking a mess. You have to save someone. You have to look good. I'm coming. It's Rhonda, your Hollywood reporter, making her way over to the castle, where all the big hits are played by one club. In other news, Judy Landers, a.k.a. Miss Zenobia, is a prime suspect in recent robberies. Whether or not she will be convicted of cradle robbing is yet to be determined. Those of you out there who know of similar mutilations occurring should contact the I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant Foundation. Now it's time for a commercial. It's Rhonda here, in front of the Sherman Oaks Castle, your investigative reporter for the night, and I'm ready to fight the crowds in order to find out what's happened to Bobby Kelton, our club reporter for the night. Bobby, do you copy?
Copy? No, I've never copied, Rhonda. Well, once in 4th grade, I was doing a book report. Louisa May Alcott's Little Women. Well, anyway, you need a professional. You need professional training. This whole is a bogey situation.
That's bogus situation, Bobby. Now, where are you?
Yeah, I'm at the Sherman Oaks Castle Golf Course with my... I got my clubs with me. Back to you, Rhonda.
Well, Bobby went for the wrong kind of clubs. But that's okay, because we're still going to have a great time tonight. In the meantime, you go back and check out I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant on USA Up all night. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, trying to make the best out of what Bobby calls our bogus situation. Miniature golf, ugh. Thank you. This just in. There is a dangerous man on a runaway motorcycle. He is racing uncontrollably and headed your way. Who? I must investigate. You go to a commercial. Rhonda will check it out. Here, and even though I'm not at a nightclub, I'm still reporting what's going on in the LA late night scene for USA Up All Night. Now, what you see here is another demonstration of the male ego. Hey, listen, bud, just because you think you have something powerful between your legs doesn't mean that you will go far. You could fall off and mutilate yourself. Not that you'd be missing a lot. Anyway, watch what happens to Wesley, that he has the false confidence of being a teenage sex mutant.
Okay, what if I say I'm impressed? And will you consider slowing down and let me the heck out?
Surveys show a lot of women don't like the men who toot their own horn. No matter how smooth the ride and how fast they are, a simple tease is much better, especially the kind Rhonda does. Now, let's find out more in I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant on USA Up All Night. Faster, bud, go faster! Now listen, Bobby, on such short notice, I could find only blue balls for you and a red ball for me. Now, oh, hi, it's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, and we are at the Castle Golf Club. Yeah, Bobby found a great club.
Oh, the saunas are great.
Yeah, I'm sure the saunas are great. In the meantime, why don't you tell me what golf is all about? Well, I do know why they named golf golf.
Why?
It's the last four-letter word left that was clean in the dictionary.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Okay, have you ever played golf before?
A little.
Okay, for those people who've never played golf, it's a very simple game. The idea is to get the ball in the hole in as few strokes as possible.
Perfect. I can do that.
Well, first of all, you have to select the proper club. Now we're about to tee off. We're on the tee. What would you select? What club do you think this is?
The King Kong Club?
No, Rhonda. That's the head cover.
Oh.
See, that's the club. See, it's a driver. Okay?
Got it.
Then you get ready. You hold the club in your hand and you address the ball.
Hi, ball. Nice ball.
No.
Okay.
No, you know what I mean. Address the ball.
All right. I'll address the ball here. I'll love it. I'll have a great time with it. In the meantime, you go back to the movie. Nice ball. Be nice to me, ball, because I'm going to be living with you all night long. Here, maybe I should put this back on.
Tennis. Yes.
Yes!
Shot.
This is Rhonda Shear on USA Up All Night with Bobby Kelton, my coach, reporter for the evening. Now, if you're hoping to score big in golf, you should pay close attention to Rhonda's tip. You're paying close attention?
I'm watching you.
Okay. Tip number 1. Hold the club firmly in both hands with a nice firm grasp. Tip number 2. Spread your legs apart, evenly distributed weight, and your shoulders should be even with your hips. Now, tip number 3. You're still with me, right, Bobby?
Yeah.
Tip number 3. Swing the club back and forth till you eventually hit the ball. Now, in the meantime, you stick with me, and then we're going to go to a commercial break right now, okay? Am I doing okay?
Here's a glove. You need a glove.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! All right, Rhonda, this one's known as a short hole, which means it's relatively easy to get in, see? So I'm just going to go over there, and you hit the ball right to me, okay?
Okay. Okay, Bobby. Anyway, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night, trying to get a hole in one.
Strike one!
I think I'll just try that one more time. Address the ball, hello ball, pumps on, fishnet, right grip, feet spread apart. Okay, let's go. Yes! Oh, no! Bobby! What have I just done? I think I just turned him into a teenage sex mutant. Go back to the movie. Oh, it's Rhonda here on USA. Up all night. Oh, look what I did to Bobby. The ball is deeply embedded in his skull. But I still think I should play out the shot.
Just get the shot, Rhonda.
Oh, what a good sport. That's my guy. Here we go. All right, ready? I'm just going to whack it right out of your skull. Here we go, Bobby. One for you. You would have loved it. You would have been proud. In the meantime, you go to a commercial. I'm going to go check out how far that went.
Here comes Wrangler, and he's one tough customer. He's a son of a gun when he's having fun, yeah. And when he says jeans, he means Wrangler. Born in the West to look their best, top to bottom. Here comes Wrangler, and he's one tough customer, and he knows what he likes when he sees it. Wrangler.
My mascara has to lengthen and thicken, separate and define, and make my eyes leap off the page. It has to last without smudging. It has to have a fiber-free formula with a brush that's curved to color every lash. It has to make my eyes look big and beautiful. CoverGirl's demanded it. All you do is ask for it.
CoverGirl Professional Mascara.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's Resale Reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, put me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, and it was your fault, Bobby. You were in the way.
Man, are you tired of getting up every Saturday and Sunday morning, getting ready to go out and play golf and hearing the same nagging things from the same annoying wife, like?
You stink! Your golf club stinks! Who do you think you are, that Jack Nicholson guy or something? I'll tell you what you can do with that putter. You can take that...
Now with the official golfer's wife to nagger, she can pound, scream, yell, and kick, and you'll never have to hear things like...
You never take me out on Sunday because you're always saying golf, golf, golf. I'll tell you, you have a little putter and you can't play.
So get the official golfer's wife to nagger. Get it now and take some strokes and your wife off your game.
This is Rhonda Shear on USA Up All Night. Wesley is certainly making it big. He was rolling around in the girls' shower room, and now he's rocking at some club. Rhonda's making some scores with a club of her own. So stay with us for more sports, news, and action on USA Up All Night. But first, commercial. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. And Bobby, I must say, I really like the headband. It's a nice fashion statement.
I'm getting very religious, okay? Now, Rhonda, a lot of your USA Up All Night viewers may not know what this hole is. Do you know what this is?
It's a thing that swings.
This is going to be hard to explain to you, isn't it? You know what a pendulum is? A thing that swings, okay? Now, to get the ball in this hole, you have to time it just right so that when the pendulum moves past the hole, the ball goes in. Otherwise, it'll not get away. Well, let me show you how it's done, okay?
Okay.
Very difficult shot. Okay. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, too bad. Hey, maybe I can help you out. Try this ball.
Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go.
We are going to have to interrupt this program to give you a special update on the confessions of I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant, brought to you by USA Up All Night. After which, Rhonda will go into the scene to brief you on the latest developments.
What's with you? You ever trying to teach me golf and you keep, like, falling down and doing stupid things? Are you okay? Gosh. Well, anyway, it's time for Rhonda's personalized look at the movies, and you know what that means. Here, this will make you feel better. It's time for the Miller Genuine Draft Movie Moment. Here, hold it.
What are you doing? Snoopy?
Just a minute.
Enough with the screaming already. Goodness, you think he's never seen a woman take off her makeup before. Listen, Bub, superficial relationships usually end this way. You didn't take the time to figure out where she was coming from. Now she's lost her head, and that's it. I'm out of here.
I've had that on for so long, I forgot how good it feels to be out of it.
That was Rhonda's personalized look at I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant. You okay? You okay, guy? You okay? Time for a commercial. You all right? Holding up real well. Don't you think that's because he's a pro? Yes. Oh, thanks. Another news flash just in. The spaceship SR2 has made an emergency landing in your immediate vicinity. Please leave the struggling Bobby Kelton and go to the scene to cover the incident. Well, that's where I'm going right now. In the meantime, you go back to watch I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant on USA Up All Night. See you, Bobby. You'll be fine. Well, I Was a Teenage Sex Mutant ended on a positive note. Wesley gained the self-confidence he initially lacked, and I think Drax is proving that he is a man after all. Ooh, just look at that old SR2 move. Is that hot or what? Next week, be sure to tune in for Eating Raoul and Getting Lucky. Well, there's no need for commentary on that one, is there? And now, stay tuned for Dangerous Curves. When we come back, Rhonda's going to show you more of the SR2. So stay with me. Ooh. This is Rhonda, your Holly reporter for the evening. What you're about to see has never been seen on television before. Get ready for the thrills. Get ready for the ride of your life. Whoa! It's Rhonda here. Wow, remind me to put that ride on my resume. Rhonda's got to take a break. You go to this commercial. We'll be back. Hey. Woo, hi. 3 in a row. Anyway. Oh. Bobby, how are you doing out there?
Just a few more inches and I'll have it in.
Well, it's a good thing he doesn't play for a living. Anyway, it's Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night. Now, how would you like to have as much money anytime that you want it? Well, here at the castle, they have just that sort of thing. Follow me and I'll show you.
She's taking it! She's taking it everywhere! Now I know how Marilyn and Love felt. This is kind of fun. I'll see you in the best and dangerous world. You said we're on USA Up All Night.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, book me on cameo.com/RhondaShear.
Ooh, this is Rhonda Shear on USA Up All Night. Have I managed to blow you away with tonight's excursion? Ooh, Rhonda's having so much fun being a reporter. Oops, Rhonda was just handed a newsflash. Now, where's that music cue? Oh, I see. It's a Help Me Rhonda letter. Let's check this out. Dear Rhonda, I race cars for a living. Every time I win a race, I can have any woman I want. But when I lose, no one seems to know I'm alive. What should I do? Well, keep winning and don't take those dangerous curves too fast. Anyway, everyone needs a break, and that's what we're going to do right now. And when we come back, we're going to see what Bobby's up to on the golf course. Stay with me. Well, Bobby's on his 15th stroke. I've never seen a man go that long. Is there anything I can do for you, Bobby?
Yes. You can get that pendulum thing out of the way.
Is that allowed?
Of course it's allowed.
Okay. Okay, I've got it. What is with you, Bobby? Can't you just stay up long enough to get a shot? What is with you? I can't figure it out. You stay with us. We'll be back. Come on. Bobby, you're running my night. Come on. You promised me you were taking me to the baseball batting cages. Now get this thing off of you. Let's go. Come on. Get up. Let's go. Come on. You can do this. Come on. Let's go. You're a man. You're a pro. Let's go. Let's go to the batting cages. Up, boy. Come on. Get up. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, up. We'll be back.
I can't stand.
We'll be back. At the batting
cage. But I can stand.
Rhonda here on USA Up All Night. And before I forget, don't forget to watch Gilbert Godfrey tomorrow night. He's kind of wild, he's kind of crazy, but he's Gilbert. But now it's time to go back to my show.
Get ready. Here you go. Swing!
It's Rhonda here, hanging out in
night scene. Now, what do you get when you cross a bat, some balls, and a mound? A rousing good time at the Castle Park batting cages, and that's what we're having right now here with Rhonda and Bobby Kelton and all of you. Well, let's give it a try again. How am I doing, Bobby? I'm just going to go for a walk, and in the meantime, you stay with us. And we're going back to Dangerous Curves, and Rhonda's going to take her own personalized look at the movies. We'll be back. Okay, here we go again.
That's it, you got it. Nice cut, nice cut. Go for the walk next time.
Okay. It's Rhonda here! And I struck out Bobby. Wow. Oh, poor little thing. You'll be okay. Anyway, it's now that special time. Yes, it's time for the Miller Genuine Draft movie moment.
God, I hate this.
Come on. Wait! You didn't wait. This is something you should have considered before you jumped in head first. Okay, so I'm exaggerating a little. But you'll see, this plunge will take you in way over your heads. Well, as the Miller Genuine Draft movie moment proves, if you're lucky, you can float on the high seas of love. It's commercial time. You okay, Bobby? You dead? You all right? A special thanks to Bobby Kelton and, of course, Sherman Oaks Castle for another incredible LA night. Yeah! In the meantime, Rhonda wants to go back home and cuddle with all of her bedtime buddies, and I want you to join me. In the meantime, you go back and watch more Dangerous Curves. See you in a minute. It's Rhonda here in USA, up all night, and Rhonda's ready to snuggle under the covers with all of you. And next week we have two wonderful films for you. We have Eating Raoul and Getting Lucky. So if you watch, maybe you will. In the meantime, Dangerous Curves ended on a cushion of love. And if you would like to learn more about love and sex and desire and passion, you just stay right here. Also, in LA, it's Rhonda, up all night.
Oh, it's Rhonda here at USA, up all night at the Rockline 10th anniversary party. Who do I have with me? I have Brian Setzer, originally from Stray Cats.
Yes, she even said my name right.
I certainly did, of course. Come here. I just look like a blonde, but you have blonde hair, so I could do blonde jokes on you, too.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of blonde.
You're sort of blonde now.
I got
now,
sideburns.
Brian, you are doing rockabilly music with Stray Cats. What are you up to now?
Well, we're still doing rockabilly music all over the world. And we're going on tour in October. We're starting in Florida, and we're ending up in Boston.
Ooh, wow, that's very nice.
We're still doing it.
Great success with that. I haven't harassed you too much, but I do have to ask you about this tattoo.
That's a long part of many.
The long part of me, you mean
a long segment that goes down my arm, yeah.
Ooh, there's always a story behind tattoos, and Rhonda's just going to have to ask Brian about that off camera. Anyway, thank you, Brian, for talking with us. We'll be back with more USA Up All Night. Can you go up all night?
Up all night.
Whoa, yeah.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked.
All right, you dipsticks, we're back. Now, here's a young lady I had the pleasure of working with a while ago, former Miss Louisiana. You know her as USA Network's Up All Night Girl. Please welcome Rhonda Shear.
Thank you. Woo. I'm glad you're in a good mood because I'm glad to be here. I had a very harrowing experience yesterday. I had to make that annual visit to the gynecologist. Ew. Actually, it wasn't so bad. My doctor's getting old. His hand shakes. See, guys, that's why we spend the entire day there. Actually, half the day. The other half, we go to the mall. How many of you ladies like to shop? Does this ever happen to you? Do you ever wake up in the morning, go to the closet, and hate everything in there? And then realize you spent the night out at someone else's house? I like to shop. I was in this store, and this girl grabbed me at the cosmetic counter. I got very paranoid because she goes, "You have to start using this cream. It's great when you start to lose your looks." This is like the one thing I wish they had a lost and found department for. See, guys don't have to worry when they start to lose their hair because they don't lose it. It starts growing into their scalp and out their nose. Then they just kind of comb it over and do that hair nose over the... It's very attractive. So anyway, I have this little spandex dress on because my boyfriend bought it for me. Guys like these little spandex dresses, don't they? They're about this big, you know. My boyfriend bought it. We went to a restaurant. I sat down. I got up to go to the bathroom. It was a belt. Dinner was free that night, though. My boyfriend's from New York, and I'm from New Orleans, so there was a major cultural difference between the two of us. So when we fight, I put on the Southern accent. I said, "Honey, down south, we have a saying, men are like streetcars. Another one comes along every 5 minutes." He said, "Yeah, honey, in New York, we have a saying. Women are like subways. You pay to get on, and the whole ride, you live in fear." Sure, the guys like that. He slept with the dog that night, But I am from New Orleans, and I know you're thinking I didn't go to college, but I did, with this big blonde hair. You needed big blonde hair to get into the college that I went to. I didn't like school too much. I took some of those great courses like Lincoln, the Man, and the Car. But this is true. Before moving out to Los Angeles to seek fame and fortune, I was a former Miss Louisiana. Thank you. And I went to the Miss America pageant, and I came out 49th. Well, I would have come out 50th, but Miss Iowa couldn't get her tractor started for the talent competition. You think it's easy to be in those pageants? It's not. You know what they do? They send you a manual on how to win. I got written instructions on how to wave properly. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. My little brother found the instructions and almost went blind. Then they get to the interview portion of the pageant where they have the top 10 girls standing there. They actually asked Miss Arkansas to spell Mississippi. She said, "Why, is that the rear or the side?" Then they get to Miss Texas. Those girls place every year. She goes, "Hi, I represent the Lone Star State. My name is Betty Lou Sue. I'm 22 and I am a virgin." Sure, Betty, that's why your diaphragm flew out in the middle of your tap dance. It was a darn good talent, though. She retrieved it. They got to me. I couldn't take it seriously. I said, "Hi, my name is Rhonda. I'm from New Orleans, which is also known as the Big Easy, and I think all you judges can vouch for that." So let me ask this question. By applause, how many people here are married? How many people by applause are single? Single people have so much hope. They always cheer. But you see, there's a lot of side benefits to marriage, like sex every night. And occasionally your partner will join in. See, I'm single, but we go through a lot of things for you guys. Like, for instance, we go out and buy those silky little teddies. Are these things comfortable to sleep in, ladies? You wake up in the middle of the night, that thing is strangling you like a noose around your neck. The panties have to be surgically removed. And let's face it, in the middle of the day, we can look great, right? We can moose, we can quaff, we can hold everything in, back. But in the middle of the night, we lose muscle control. What if he wakes up and catches us and our stomach is hanging over the edge of the bed? Then they call us up in the middle of the day and they want to talk sexy to us from work because they think we're running around that little silky teddy all day. You know, maybe we're doing something else. Maybe we're out in the backyard, we've got mud on our face and hands, the phones will ring. So like, babe, what do you have on right now? Oh, the usual way I water the garden, buck naked with a whip. And why is it you guys, when you take off your socks, you sniff them? Not just one, but the other one too? Like, is it gonna get better or something, like fine wine? What's the deal here? And this makes me paranoid. After we make love, I look in the mirror. I look terrible. He looks fantastic. I figured out it's because my makeup is all over his face. I looked down, his nipples were winking at me. They were my eyelashes. I won't even tell you what my Lee press-on nails were. And then they rush us to get dressed after they know us. They don't do this on the first date. Because what does it take for you guys to get dressed? You walk past some deodorant. You jump into anything that's standing in the closet. It takes a long time to get this, you know, this messed up look. I mean, my boyfriend's walking past the bathroom. He's going, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I go, you're making me nervous. I'm not going. I look like a dog. He said, I don't care. Just grab the water bowl. I've got the leash. Let's go. The man isn't to working out. And see, I don't believe that. I just wear those tight spandex jeans because those things will just like hold everything up and in. To unzip them, then out pops Orca, the killer whale there. Actually, my jeans are kind of like some of the men that I dated. They're tight and they give me pain and suffering. And they shrink in cold water. So you guys can motivate yourselves to work out, can't you? Guys can do that. They can put on their little earphones and go jogging down the street. Women have to be motivated. Like, I like to go to the gym and get behind the hottest looking chick there. You know, the one who looks like she's using her leotard to floss. Then I kind of meditate as I exercise. I hate this girl in front of me. I wish she'd fall and break her knee. Perfect breast and perfect butt. I know this chick's been liposucked. Thank you so much. You've been absolutely great.
Rhonda Shear will be back with more Comedy on the Road right after this, whatever it is. As soon as that light turns green, we will
Want to marry a millionaire?
The best thing to do is to marry money. I cannot believe what you're saying.
This woman says she can teach you how to marry rich.
You really have to work at this. You want to go where the money is. That is so much fun. It's not.
But is money the most important thing when you're looking for a mate?
It's just as easy to fall in love with a rich man as a poor man. Get the flu with Mr. Wealthy. He's out of there, honey.
Next, Sally Jesse Raphael.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, book me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Hola, me llamo Rhonda. Bienvenidos, levantado toda la noche. Gracias, E.T. Was that good?
Welcome back to Latin 101. The USA Network's Up All Night comedy series has turned into a cable hit, and now the network wants to plug it into Latin America. That's the good news for star Rhonda Shear. The bad news is that language barrier.
Hola, E.T. ¿Qué pasa?
What's happening is that Rhonda Shear's show, which highlights bad movies, is doing a Latin American version. But there's only one hitch.
I don't speak Spanish. So I thought it was a little problem, but I'm a comedian. I can overcome that.
Esta noche les voy a decir, se llama la película.
I hated that one. That was bad.
The show will be broadcast over 2 million homes in 19 different countries, but that doesn't intimidate her.
Te quiero mucho. I'm getting some tapes, and I do have my little books, and I'll be studying because that's all I can do.
Luckily, Shear also has the support of her coworkers.
She speaks Spanish very well and sort of giggles a lot at me. She's very good.
She also has teleprompters located throughout this luxurious set.
So here we go. This is a set. Lava lamp. They spare no expense here at Latino USA 11 total noche, and gosh knows what that costs. All right, so I'm really excited. See, and there's another teleprompter. They want to make sure that there's teleprompters everywhere. Here we go. Hula hooping.
We wanted to test Rhonda's Espanol, so we left the teleprompters behind and took her to a Mexican restaurant.
¿Cuál es su especial hoy?
Banana margarita.
Margarita. Margarita especial. ¿Cuánto?
$5.
Yes.
$5.
Oh, 5 margaritas. My Spanish is going to sound so good to you and to me.
Con esto sí.
He knows that.
Shear is so confident in her ability, she is predicting a big future south of the border.
It's going to be great. I'm going to be a star down there. I know it. God. Do Latin American guys give big gifts?
Don't get the idea that Rhonda is boy crazy, but she told us she didn't learn anything in 2 years of high school Spanish. She says she was distracted by this guy in her class.
Want to marry a millionaire?
The best thing to do is to marry money. I cannot believe what you're saying.
This woman says she can teach you how to marry rich.
You really have to work at this. You want to go where the money is.
That is so much fun.
It's not.
But is money the most important thing when you're looking for a mate?
It's just as easy to fall in love with a rich man as a poor man.
Get the flu with Mr. Wealthy. He's out of there, honey.
Next, Sally Jesse Raphael.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, put me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
I'm joined, of course, by Rhonda Shear from Up All Night. And now, of course, Jada Pinkett, who we got a little glimpse of before. Welcome to the show, Jada.
The actor.
Now, Jada, yesterday, Susan Anton was here, and she helped us out along the way, did some backstage business, and she described it as an obstacle course to the chair.
Okay.
Did it feel that way?
At times.
At times.
I have to agree.
We did a great job in that little horror bumper. That little hand thing. Did you expect to have to do a little acting today? Here you are. Here's a little
That was good. That is so because the hand wasn't that good, but you were great.
Well, thank you. The hand did the best he could.
That's right.
Got to give him a hand clap for that.
Yay, Jimmy. Now, Jada, I was commenting on the break, the way you grabbed and played the hand, that really is acting.
It's improvisation. That's what I'm best at.
No, show that.
That's my talent.
Now, I see. Now, you're in a horror movie right now.
Right.
Tales from the Crypt, Demon Night.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of improv.
Really? Are you
Was there not a script?
Well, no, there was a script, but there are a lot of special effects. So you have to
that you can't see, that you're playing off of?
Right.
Did you have
really
to do the
hard.
horror scream?
Yes.
Can I hear some? Do you have enough vocal energy there? Oh, very high pitch. Very good. Did dogs come running when you did something like that?
No, but the bird started whistling and charming and stuff, you know.
Now, let's take a look at a clip of this, because I don't get to see horror movies very much because I got little kids. Let's take a look at Tales of the Crypt, the Demon Night.
It's a mine shaft. Not surprising, the whole area is riddled with them.
Then this means that this is a way out, right? I mean, shoot, we could get to town before those things even find out that we're gone.
No.
No. It's too risky.
Oh, now listen, what the hell are you saying?
Trust me. You're safer in this house.
No.
Intense. I believe him.
Do you save the day? I save the day. I am the demon knight.
Oh,
You
I see.
Look
at the look she had on her. Did you see the look in
She
the
loves
eyes?
that.
So you got your start on A Different World.
Yeah.
Which, as I said before, at first I didn't recognize you from A Different World.
Oh, I've changed quite a
You
bit
have
since
that
then.
new do, which is featured, I might add, on the cover of Essence magazine this month. Well done.
Thank
Cute
you.
shot.
Thank you.
Safe to say you're on the brink of some stardom here.
Some. Yeah, it's just, this is the beginning. This is the stepping stone,
Is there a
to a
moment
slow
in your
climb.
career in the last year where you felt like this just might really happen for me?
Well, it always feels that way. You always feel like you're going to get to the next step. Each project that you take,
Right.
you're like, okay, this is my slow climb. Here we go. It's another step. So, it's been like that for the
Have you ever
past
done
4
anything that you
years.
really hate? Or look back at it, ugh?
Yeah. Charles
Give us
Rosie
a hint.
O'Neill.
I'm sorry?
Charles Rosie O'Neill, yeah. Sharon Glass. I love Sharon Glass, but I did an episode of Charles Rosie O'Neill that I refuse to ever watch again.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the
that
matter with
bad.
it?
I played a 14-year-old runaway turned prostitute, and it just wasn't a pretty sight.
Ooh.
So,
But we all very well.
well, hopefully I did. Hopefully I did. But that's one project that I never look back on.
But all actors have that one or two.
Yeah, that
projects.
one. I have to say, so far it's just one.
Now, tonight I understand you're going to do the Late Night with Conan O'Brien show.
Yes.
I did that last week.
How
Let
was
me
it?
give you a hint.
Give me one.
Step up and turn very quickly. Otherwise, you could get hurt. There's a tricky step in there.
Okay.
When you enter.
Okay.
You get nervous when you do talk shows like this because you're such a natural.
I love doing
You're so
stuff
cool.
like this. I love it. Sit back and just, chill and talk, have some fun, laugh,
Now, in addition to this career of yours, you have a T-shirt business. That we don't have any of the T-shirts with you.
No.
But you started sort of a was it a publicity machine that you thought of?
No, it was basically because the T-shirts that I have come up with are basically for women, and they're for young women because there's so much music out there that puts down, degrades women. Basically, are we on cable? Is this bitch hoe syndrome that's going through? With
Right.
the rap music and the R&B. So I wanted to, I guess, have a medium where I could express my feelings on that.
So what are some of these Jadisms that are on the T-shirts?
Like Sister Love, which is a woman with a big red heart in her legs and her arms are wrapped around it. And Sister Power, which is
that's
a
great.
woman with an afro with a 3D fist coming at you. And Poom Poom Rules, which is
Poom Poom being
the favorite of all the T-shirts is Poom Poom Rules.
What is Poom Poom?
Well, Poom Poom is
I feel so old.
part of the female.
Oh, okay. Got it. I get it. I'm sorry.
Feel me?
Got it. You got it?
All right, quick.
It takes me minutes sometimes.
That's good. That's good because I didn't want to get too graphic. I had to do that for Greg.
So this is part of the self-esteem issue that we're talking about today.
I got to tell you, when I found out what that meant, when I was in high school, one of my high school boyfriend mentioned that. He's probably back on watching. Mentioned that word to me. I didn't know what it meant either. And he went over and made me ask this table in the lunchroom full of the craziest homegirls in the whole world what that meant. And there's little Miss Blondie going, "Excuse me, y'all. I need to ask y'all what this means." And I said, "What is it, girl? What is it?" So I said the word, the table was, the whole girls were underneath the table laughing at me.
Well, Jackie,
But you
I'm
found out on
impressed.
national TV.
That's
honey.
right. It's a West Indian slogan.
Jackie, I'm impressed because I think you might have said pom-pom. And that would have gotten the table. Well, Jada, best of luck in your career.
Thank you.
Knock them dead on Conan tonight.
I'm going to try.
I bet you can wear something sexy.
I was thinking about it. I might not have enough time to change.
Oh, yes, you will. Come on.
Oh,
You got to
yeah,
show
yeah.
some skin
I
in
hope
late
so.
night.
All right.
Daytime, of course, you have to wear the uniform.
Right, and I must say we're kind of dressed
It's
similar
kinda working,
today.
don't you think?
I
fit right
fashion
in there.
sense is happening here,
See this? All right, we'll be back. Thanks a lot.
Want to marry a millionaire?
The best thing to do is to marry money. I cannot believe what you're saying.
This woman says she can teach you how to marry rich.
You really have to work at this. You want to go where the money is.
That is so much fun.
It's not.
But is money the most important thing when you're looking for a mate?
It's just as easy to fall in love with a rich man as a poor man.
Get the flu with Mr. Wealthy. He's out of there, honey.
Next, Sally Jesse Raphael.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, put me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
She's part model. She's part comedian.
I went to Loyola University. Didn't like school too much. I took some of those great courses like Lincoln, the Man, and the Car.
Wow.
And now she's knocking them dead in more ways than one. Rhonda Shear was looking for exposure, and she's certainly gotten plenty of it in the June issue of Playboy. As a professional stand-up comedian, Rhonda approached Playboy with the idea of showcasing some of America's female comics wearing, well, let's just say they traded in their punchlines for bikini lines.
When I brought it to Playboy, I brought them pictures of women. When I first walked in, I said, these are the women that are working in comedy. Look what's out there. And so I think they were a little flabbergasted.
In addition to her stand-up work, Rhonda was a former Miss Louisiana, is the blonde bombshell host of USA's Up All Night program, is featured on posters, and has appeared on numerous sitcoms like Married with Children.
Oh, hi. I'm Brenda. I'm your new neighbor.
She's well aware people judge her measurements as much as her material.
They make a judgment. I don't care who you are, female or a guy. Whoever walks out, they're going to look at you because it's human nature to look at the person. And I have big blonde hair, so they go, sure, make me laugh. It's just different.
You know, these little spandex numbers. Like my boyfriend bought me one of these dresses. We went out to eat. I sat down. I got it up to go to the bathroom. It was a belt. Dinner was free that night, though.
Rhonda hopes the Playboy issue shows America comedians can be pretty, and pretty women can be funny. And yes, there is that national exposure factor that doesn't hurt one's career.
She's the host. Please welcome to stage Rhonda Shear.
And if nothing else, her magazine spread makes for some funny situations, like her appearance at Giggles in Seattle last week. Her first work in front of a crowd that no longer can leave anything to their imaginations.
Isn't it embarrassing for you? I mean, here you are with these pictures.
It is kind of strange to look at yourself. I have to admit, when people came up to me in the club and they said, here, sign this. And I went, where do I sign this? Or what do I put? Drink milk, it does a body good? I mean, what exactly do you? So the minute people would hand me the magazine, I covered it.
Cross your legs like a girl.
So Rhonda did what any good comedian does. She took that awkward situation and made it funny. Now, part of her act is calling a male member of the audience up to the stage to show him the physical demands of posing for Playboy. Rhonda Shear is not ashamed to capitalize on the Playboy publicity or on her sexy image on USA's Up All Night. She says as long as it keeps her working in showbiz, she'll let people think whatever they want.
Hi, it's Rhonda here, your USA Up All Night, babe. And I'm are you afraid of being typecast? No. I should only be so lucky as, to have one type and be able to do that. I'll be the oldest ditz in the entire universe, and I'll be very happy about it.
Happy as long as people don't forget, pretty can be funny.
Kind of strange. Anybody here ever flown on Mexicana Airlines? I mean, I don't know about you, but I get nervous when I see a pair of dice hanging from the cockpit.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked. Anyway, book me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.